말해도 내겐 입어. Yeah. I want money. Yeah.
Somebody's loose. Trust me, somebody loose. Look out.
I'm cute in the face, thick in the waist, thick in the thighs. Now watch me ride.
못나도 내겐 입어. Yeah. 말해도 내겐 입어. Yeah. I want money. Yeah. I want money.
Yo, what's up? Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Oval Comedian, and I'm coming to you live because I got some juicy stuff to talk about. So I'm waiting for my guest to show up, and we're gonna talk about some juicy, good food. Okay. We're gonna talk about that. Okay. What's up, Cotel? Cotel, I'm gonna take care of that today. I said, I know you're gonna cuss me out because I said, but I got you. I'm gonna take care of that today. What is this? Okay, got it. All right. What's up, Miss Dot? What's going on? Hey, y'all. Hey, while I wait for my guest to pop in, I got some juicy stuff to talk about. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. It's been a whirlwind of stuff that's going on. Good stuff, bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? But mostly good stuff has been going on. But I had to talk about this restaurant that I went to. Well, I can't say went to. It's been a long time now. It's been a year and a half. But he's so busy. I finally got him to wait 1 second, y'all. I finally got to tie him down for a minute to talk about his business. And I think it'd be very interesting to some stuff that he got to tell. So we'll wait on him to join. Hey, Val. So I'm going to speak to my folks. So hey, Tina. Hey, Dot. Hey, Val. Y'all, I hope everybody's doing okay, and I hope everything's been going wonderful with everybody. If you're in Vegas, Las Vegas, I'm going to tell you about a spot to hit that if you got the munchies, you know what I'm saying? If you want some good food, I got a spot for you to hit. Okay, I got a spot for you to hit, and we're going to talk about some good barbecue and things that go on with barbecue and how his business even got started. You know what I'm saying? I'll even tell you about how I got introduced to his business too. So we're going to talk about all that. So the man in charge, the main man in charge, let's bring on Mr. Roger. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are
What's going on,
today?
Val?
How you doing today?
I'm great. And yourself? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you got a glare. You got a glare going across your face. Wipe your screen off a little bit. Maybe it's a glare.
Probably
you right under the light.
Yeah, I'm in the light. Probably. Let me.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, when you cute enough, you ain't got to get right underneath the light. We can see you in the dog book.
Oh,
You're so cute. Let me stop messing with you. Look, let me say this.
Huh?
Look, babe. Let me say this. I'm gonna do the plug, okay? Because it's the Plugg BBQ. But you know what? I was just telling some people. I said if they're in Las Vegas and I told them, I said if they got the munchies. But even if you ain't got the munchies, if you just want a good dinner, I want them to know where is the place to go. Because, you know, I didn't know your business for over a year and a half. And, I drive across town to get there. So tell them about your business, boo.
Well, the Plugg BBQ, hands down, has the grace of God in it, right? You know, when we was young, we was taught to cook with love, right? The grace of God is love, right? So anything that he graced me with and anything I touch from there is receiving what I receive, right?
Okay.
It don't get no sweeter than that, right?
All righty.
Now, we're probably one of the only few people in town who actually do high heat char barbecue. Maybe two other places outside myself actually does it. But it's a night and day difference between eating baked barbecue or low smoked heat barbecue, right? Okay. And depending on your preference, your tradition, or how you was raised and what you like, this may be your preference. And from what I'm told, they say it's the best thing smoking.
Well, you got some great brisket. Where's your location? What is your location?
My location is 1717 South Decatur Boulevard, Suite B5. It's located in the Indoor Fantastic Swap Meet, and we are
Okay.
also open 7 days a week because the swap meet itself is only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
When we're here, you can come while the swap meet's open, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on the days the swap meet's open. Monday through Thursday, we are open from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
You know, that's the best time to catch us. You can catch us on Google. You can catch us on Yep. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat. That's pretty much covers the basis of it.
Yeah. That's one thing that I like about your business is, like when people get confused because it's at the swap meet. The thing is, you have an outdoor door that's not even connected. You know what I'm saying? You can pull up anytime and make your order there, pick up your order there. So people get confused a lot, I think, when they're thinking, oh, swap meet is closed, but y'all not closed because your door is accessible to the front of the swap meet. The front of the swap meet, your doors are accessible to your business, which that's what I like. So I hope people understand that part. If you were in Vegas and you know about the fantastic swap meet, just because the swap meet closed, the business is not closed. Okay, it's still on and burning over there. Okay.
Correct. And the best way, since we are takeout only or mainly business, right? And we also do catering too. Best way to get your food, if you don't pull up on us, you can either call your order in and take care of your business over the phone, or you can go online to Google or Yep, and you can click either pickup or you can click either delivery, process it right there. So all you got to do is pull up and pick your food up.
Yeah.
That way, since we're in the pandemic, it can be contactless as possible. And you ain't got to worry about trying to exchange currency or nothing at that point. All the business will be handled itself.
One thing I want to say too, to add on to that, I'm not trying to toot your horn because I'm just speaking from experience. I like it that you can call in, in advance because it's gonna take a minute because you make things fresh. I like that. When it's not like McDonald's. You ain't finna go through the drive-through and get your bag and that's that. It's not like that. It's gonna take a minute because you prepare the stuff fresh. I enjoy that. My stuff is not microwave. I can tell that you put it on the stove and heat it up. And you know what I'm saying? I like that about your business. So it's a good thing. I'm gonna say my opinion to others. Call in advance. Do it on the internet. So when you get there, your food is fresh. And I've been waiting 10 minutes, but that 10 minutes worth the wait. So won't you call ahead of time or do your order on the phone or online before you get there? So when you get there, you might, give it 5 more minutes and then your food is nice, popping hot. I love that about your business.
I thank you. And I appreciate that. That's the environment that I come from, right? I'm classically French trained, but I actually own a barbecue restaurant. And being French trained don't mean nothing if you can't apply the information that you need to implement what you're trying to do, right? And this is what creates the unique flavors that we do have because I have a lot of diversity in my culture and the way I was raised and what I believe that, barbecue was supposed to be growing up. Then, you implement my experience. I just quit Caesar Palace after a little over 12 years to open this place.
Wait, because you're finna get into some juicy stuff. Wait a second, because that's one of my first question. My first question was gonna ask you about how did you start your business? You know what I'm saying? What inspired you and how did you start your business?
Well, how I started my business is I got tired of working for people for one. That's the short answer, right?
Okay.
Then I had made people so much money working for them. I said, well, maybe it's time for me to do it for myself. But if I take it further back, I was locked up years ago, right? Maybe almost 20 years ago. And, and I was thinking about what would it take for me to change and what would I do, And the Lord came to me. And when he came to me, he enlightened me with the thought of doing this, not just as a way to sell food, right? But to also deliver any messages from me to whoever needed to receive it and who wanted to hear.
Right.
More times than not, when you come through here, you're not only going to get some great food, but you most definitely going to get the grace of God while you come because we show love here. We show, that part.
I like for people to pray over my food while they're making it. I'm going to pray over my food before I eat it, okay?
Yeah, if you want to make sure that it's what it's supposed to be, if you
Right.
want the nourishing part of food, if you want it to nourish your spirit, your mind, and your body, you need to
Mhm.
tap into the Lord and make sure that He's hearing what you're saying before you eat that food, to know and to get the confirmation that you have something great.
Right. Right.
You
That's
know,
true. That's
so
good. That's good to
as,
hear.
as I was saying, so the thought came to me then, and I came to Vegas to go to school, right? And when I went to
Oh.
culinary school, I also obtained a job on the strip, which was at Caesar Palace at the time. And I started working and I was going to school at the same time. And I said to myself, when the opportunity presents itself, I want to see if I actually like sticking around this time. And lo and behold, here I am 13 years later, immersed in the town, right? And this is something that I've been looking forward to doing because it creates so many different opportunities, not just the monetary aspect of it, but actually interacting with different people, different cultures, and different diversities around town.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a good experience. Being here was a good stop and a good opportunity to get started. We look to grow and pick up and develop ourselves right here and get our
Mhm.
rep, so to speak, get our
Mhm.
repetition right here.
Mhm.
So that way, when we branch off, we already sounding home about what we want to do and how we're going to do it.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's what brought you to Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And so you was a cook at Caesars for a long time too before you started your own stuff?
Yeah, I was a master cook at Caesar Palace.
Oh.
Actually, I had a second job most of the time that I was on the strip. I wasn't just at Caesar Palace. I was at Mandalay Bay. I was at
Mhm.
Cosmopolitan, the Rio, and a few other places, right?
Mhm.
And all it did is allow me to get the experience that I need, so I can strengthen my creativity, so to speak.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. You know what? I think that a lot of times I love to hear your story because the simple fact that a lot of times when people go through a mishap in life and maybe they get locked up or something, a lot of people don't want to, hire themselves. And most people have the mentality that they want their own business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes we are successful at it and sometimes we are not, and I'm just glad to see that you're successful at your business because I'm gonna say how I got notified about your business. I was in the swap meet and I ran into my old friend Galaxy Glenn. Okay. And he was like, "Hey, we waiting on something." He's like, "Hey, let's go grab something to eat." And I was like, "Where we gonna go? Ain't at the close by Applebee? You want to go to Applebee?" He's like, "No, I want to go to Applebee." He goes, "Oh no, my homeboy got a business here. I see your A grade, okay?" He said, he said, "I'm telling you, this is finger licking good." I was like, "Man, everybody got finger licking good barbecue. Everybody." He said, "No, come try this." So we walked over there while we was waiting on my stuff. We walked over to your spot and he introduced me to you. And I was like, another little grill, you know what I'm saying? And so then I
Right.
said, he's like, you brought out a piece and say, try this while waiting on your food. I'm like, cause this is taking a minute. I'm tired of waiting, you know what I'm saying? So you brought me a
Uh-huh.
piece of meat and I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you see me lick my fingers. I was gonna be like, okay, well, okay. And my bill for the first time was
Uh-huh.
over $70. Remember that my first bill was over $70. I was like, I shouldn't have came over here hungry. And that was just me and my daughter that got food for it. And I was like, but it was good. Look at that. Look at that. You know what though? I love your ribs, but one of my favorite things that I get from you is your brisket.
Ooh. Hey, it's tender as a mother's love. I get it. Hey, look, and if you love the love of your mother, you understand where I'm coming from.
You know what? The sauce that you have is kind of different than any sauce that I've had. So, how do you is your sauce handmade or what's with the sauce?
The sauce is created from scratch,
I
and
knew
I,
it.
I I have a few different techniques that I implement into what I do just so I can create the separation. I was told at a young age, if you're going to do something, create value, right, to what you're
Uh-huh.
doing in this lane. And what I did is I created a sauce. Maybe that was maybe 5 years ago, but I've been building and playing with that sauce for almost, I want to say, 10 years. And
Oh
it took
wow.
a while to develop it, right? To my
Okay.
life. And the thing about how I cook and what I do is I'm constantly enhancing it. Constantly. My food, I'm constantly enhancing you may come to me and say, okay, food was good. Then you
Yeah.
come back to the next time, you're like, damn, it seems like the food's getting better. And this is me trying to develop it constantly because this is what I do. I enhance. You know, that's the culinarian in me trying to strive for better, right? I can't get complacent and assume because people like my food that everybody's gonna always like my food. So my thing is to constantly enhance it, to constantly improve it. So that way, keep me relevant, not just keep me relevant, but give me the shot that I'm looking for, right? This is really what I'm trying to do.
I like your specials that you offer too sometimes because, like I say, it might say barbecue, but you don't stick with just barbecue because your oxtails was off the hook. Okay, you know you had
oxtails, smoked neck bones.
See, I ain't got to all that. You had them red beans and rice too. That stuff was good too. You had some northern beans too. I was like, wait a minute, hold up now. You know what I'm saying? You didn't
hot water cornbread.
Now that hot water cornbread was good. Me and my daughter ate that up just like it was nothing. Now that hot water cornbread was good.
You actually shared that? Look.
Yeah, I did. I did because you know why? You know why I did? Because when you told me you had it, I was like, you got that? And so I ordered an extra piece. So you didn't see my order. I ordered an extra piece. So I had hers too, and I had mine. But I'm not gonna lie. I ate mine on the way home. I did.
Ooh. Well, that's the thing about great food. You know, when the opportunity presents itself for you to get it, you got to get it. Like right now, if I find something that's just as good as what I cook or better, right? I say to myself, you know, when the opportunity presents itself and I don't feel like cooking, I got somewhere to go to, right? And this is how I feel about anything that's good. I wouldn't not go spend some money with somebody because I have a restaurant, because I'm saying to myself, you know, you don't always want to have to always eat your cooking. You never know what you're going to learn when you eat somebody else cooking if it's great, right? So I'm always open-minded to tasting something different, right? And that's where I be at. I want to learn constantly, and that's what life's about. Continue to enhance what it is that you do and who you are.
Right. And my friend that's on here, Valerie Diaz, she lives in Vegas too. So like she put in a chat about how she gonna stop by. Like she says, I like that concept of not getting too comfortable. So Val, you got it, girl. You know, that's the place to go. Yeah, I know Val has heard me talk about it before, but now she know exactly where to go. Once again, say your location again. I'm gonna ask you that plenty of time because just in case people are missing, because after somebody's seen you all that stuff on the grill, you know they want to know where it's at. So say it again where it's at.
1717 South Decatur Boulevard at the corner of Oakey at the fantastic indoor swap meet. The suite number is B5. You can pull in off the Decatur side and come straight to the parking lot and straight to our entrance right here. Matter of fact, let me step out so you can kind of see what's going on and where we at over here. That way, when you pull up,
and the door is always accessible. The doors, even though the swap meet is closed, the door is accessible for you to still get to his restaurant. You know, it's all to go, but see, the door is right there. So all you got to do, like I suggested, call before you get there or do it on the internet. So that way you're not waiting, because it's not no microwave food. It ain't microwave and giving it to you. So you know, anything cooked on the stove is gonna be a minute. So make sure you call in advance, because he know I get off work and I be calling him, bugging him. Hey, what you got going on special today? I'm coming on it. So he like, just come on. I got you. And so it's worth, you know, y'all know me. If I'm using some gas, it better be worth it. So I'm using some gas and it's worth it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Roger, another thing I want to ask you, what is one of your favorite things to cook?
Well, you know, since I'm actually a little diverse when it comes to cooking, but you know, what's dear to my heart is soul food, right? If I got soul food, I'm happy more times than not, because there's so many different things that I like to eat to get me going, right? Hold on just 1 second.
Okay. Okay, they got some business to take care of. Okay. What Tina says, dang Val, Roger is steady enhancing your next bill gonna be even more. Girl, I just spent $100 in there. I ain't gonna lie. He'll tell you I just spent $100 in there. But you know what though? Even though, because he know I'm gonna spend the money, he even on the close time, he was like, okay, if I open up, it better be at least $100. I was like, I got you. So yeah, it's worth, you know. Y'all know me. If I'm gonna spend my money, it better be worth it. So, like I said, it took a minute to finally tie him down. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to talk about it because I want other people to support not just a Black-owned business, to support somebody that's really down for their food and the food is really good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I say, it ain't no drive-through thing. It's some really good food. What you got to show me?
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
I got
Hit the likes, y'all. Hit
customers
the likes.
trying to
Thumbs
walk
up.
up. I got customers running up on me trying to get some now, and we're not even open yet.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on,
okay.
just a second.
Okay, yeah. Put on pause. What I want to do is tell everybody to hit a thumbs up. Make sure that you start subscribing to his page on Instagram. It's the same thing on Instagram. It's the Plugg BBQ. Okay, that's what it is on Instagram. Okay, you done got your screen froze too, Roger. So it's the Plugg on there. Let me mute you. One second. Uh-oh. I was gonna mute you there. Let me see if I don't know how to do that part. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you then. I was trying to block you while you handling your business. Okay, anyway. I'm mute.
I can hear you. I just gotta.
Yeah, your screen is froze. I was trying to fix your screen. Anyway, what I was trying to say is hit that thumbs up, everybody. Go to their page, subscribe to their page. On his page on Instagram, they do tell you different specials that they have going on. He do put it in the mix. I know it says barbecue, but like he said, his thing is soul food. So they do have special deals that they come up. Even my hairstylist, it's like my little cousin to me, Kimberly Earn. Now her business is down the street from yours. Who's next? Who's next beauty bar? She's a cosmetologist, you know, so her business is down the street. And even when she closed, we came up there and we got some food to go because you know, it is a pretty good thing. So like I say, it's Decatur and Okie. It's on the corner of Decatur and Okie on in Las Vegas. So you add a different screen. Let me see what let me close this one out. Okay, let me. One second. Let me kick that one off. Let me close that one out. Remove. Okay. All right. You better? You blocked. Let me see something. Wait a second, Roger, because you muted. It says you got to mute it on your side because it says that I can't unmute it. Can't unmute the guest because they chose to mute the mic. Okay, say something now.
Okay.
Okay, you're in now. You're in. Let me take this one off. How do I take this one off? Let me kick this one out. 1 second. Let me do this. All right, there we go. All right. So what you got? Do you got another screen open?
No, I don't think so. I think I closed
because I heard
both.
echo.
Let me make sure.
Yeah, that means because you had two of them open. If you got two of them open, it's gonna make an echo. Okay, yeah, close it out and come back in. What's up, Hennessy Black Rose? What's going on? Okay, now look, Cuzzo, what you say? Thanks, Val. We need somewhere to go where we've been. Okay. I thought you were in Vegas, boo. Okay. So like I said, when you're in Vegas, make sure that you come by and stop by the shop. Like I said, check out their page on Instagram, on Facebook, okay? But make sure you check it out because they have different specials that they run. So if they got something special going on and you in town, or if you already in Vegas, make sure you check it out because like I say, soul food is his thing, and he put his foot in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, literally put his foot in there, but I'm just saying you're gonna lick your fingers. Okay, it take a lot for me to lick my fingers. Okay, but Roger, I want to really thank you for stopping. No, really, seriously, dude, you know what? I give props for props too, and I think you got a wonderful business. Okay, I think you got a wonderful business. You got some delicious food. You know, I haven't had nothing. Sorry. I haven't had nothing that I disliked in your business. I'm sorry. There's a lot of times. Are you still muted?
No, I'm listening to you. I was but I didn't get a chance. I didn't want to talk over.
Oh, a lot of times, you know, in every business, if you go there several times, you're gonna find something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to say that I have not found anything wrong with your business. That's why I really appreciate your business. So that's why I had to say something about it. And I wanted you to say something because you are a very hardworking brother, and your business is worth it. And a lot of times, the good businesses are not really people don't really know about the good, the good businesses because it's not talked about enough. And so if anything that I could do to enhance your business, I wanted to do so. Not just by putting it in my mouth.
Well, I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Hold on. When you get a chance, I need you to stop by here and you come check this thing out because we changed the menu up lightly, but I need to make sure that you get some of that brisket that you like, and make sure that you stay familiar with the complexities and the growth of it, right? But I need you to come over here and check out some of this corn and this mashed potatoes and stuff that I added on the menu. And we, instead of the high water cornbread, we actually got the muffins on the menu now. And we're doing a few other different things like the greens. Instead of using smoked neck bones right now, we're using turkey because it's more of a diverse thing.
Yeah. That's what my cousin. That's what I call my cousin. That's what my little cousin that has a beauty shop down from Kim. Who's next beauty bar. Her place was, and that's what she was saying. Where's more size? But see, that's one thing I like about you. You listen to your customers, you know what I'm saying, and you try to, think, but you can't have everything on the menu because it's gonna. Anybody know any sense? Some of it's gonna go bad, so you're gonna take a loss somewhere. So you can't make everything. But I'm glad that you have implemented and added some more things to there. Not just certain days. That's good. You're right. I think I need to make a ride today. What time y'all open today?
We open at 1 o'clock. We open from 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. today, Monday through Thursday. Now you come over here and you get you some of that brisket on me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that.
See how that be for you. Get you a little pound or so of that thing and go ahead and work with it. Get you a few of them rolls, some of the muffins. My suggestion is you take this brisket with some mashed potatoes and some of this fresh corn because this corn is seasoned to perfection. Yeah.
Okay, stop messing with me. Stop messing with me. Well, I got it. I'm off today. I'm off today. Wait, I got to get out today anyway because I got to mail off my good friend, my coattail, Tina. I got to mail off her shirt today, and I promised her I would do that. So I got to mail her stuff off today. And I know it's a post office right there by you. So I'm gonna come through there. I'm gonna give you a while. I'm gonna call you before I come, but I'm gonna come on there. I'm gonna place my order ahead of time so I can handle that.
Look, remember I said the brisket's on me, so long as you give me about a half hour.
Come on now. You know what? You didn't gave me some stuff on you before, but guess what? When you gave it to me, I ain't never just took that. You know that. I always got an order going on with it.
Well, I get that, but anytime I can say honestly, like I haven't had like over 90% of the people who have been here and patronized us and got something for free if it's nothing but a sample. Every time that people, I'm always taking care of people because I want them to be happy with what they buy. Like if I give you a sample of something and you ordered that and I give you the sample before you ordered it, I'm saying to myself, if they're not happy with this, let's minimize this right now, right? And if they're happy with it, let's maximize this by consummating the order, Well,
yeah, but you know what? That's how you got me started on your brisket because I came for ribs, remember? I came for ribs and hot links, and then you sit up here and gave me some dang on brisket at the counter, and then I was like, "Oh, let me get some of that too."
Well, what I do to that brisket is a whole lot different than what most people do to it, right? Most people, they smoke it and let it cook for 16 to 24 hours or whatever it is that they do to it. Me, I don't not only smoke it, I make sure that I put that finesse on that thing when I get through smoking it to make sure that it stays. Make sure it stays flavorful. Make sure that it has what somebody's going to be happy with. And every time they eat it, makes it feel like it's a home cooked meal versus they went somewhere to get some fast food, right? Okay. This is why it takes a little longer when you come. If you order some brisket, depending on how much you order, even if you order the sandwich, I'm putting my arm, my leg, and my back into that thing to make sure that I pull it out and make sure that I can finesse or enhance anything that I do into it. This is an experience coming over here, and that's what I want people to have when they come. I don't want them just to say, "Oh, I need to eat, so I'm settling for whatever I get."
Right.
I want them to know when they come get this, I'm going to be more than happy with what I get. And if it costs me a few more dollars to get it, I'm getting it anyway because I know if I spend a little money and not happy with that and go somewhere else, I'm going to still have to end up going somewhere where I like the food at. right?
Well, you know what? You also too, you don't have a traditional dressing. Even though it says it on your menu, that's not a traditional dressing. It's kind of like a mixture. To me, my opinion, it's a mixture between stuffing and dressing. You know what I'm saying? You
Uh-huh.
got a little mix. You got a little mixture going on. Have you ever thought about selling some of your sauce too? Have you ever thought about that?
Oh, we sell the sauce. We sell the sauce in
Oh, you
2 ounce.
do?
It's actually, I don't know if you've seen the new menu yet, but you know it's
I haven't.
available on Google. It's available on Google and Yep. And if you click on any of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, we also plant menus there. So if people just browsing through my page, they can actually see, you know, the menu
Oh,
on there too.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we
Okay. Well,
actually
maybe I need to
took
look at that menu before I come through today. Maybe I need to look at that menu.
yeah,
Okay.
we actually took dressing off because it's more of a seasonal thing, and the yams that we were selling, and we're probably bringing them back based on the season that we're in. But right now, we implemented a few other things to make it a whole lot smoother, like the double egg potato salad, like the mashed potatoes I was referring to, like the corn, etc. Right? And that sauce, like I said again, we sell it here, and we sell it in 2 ounces. We sell it in 4 ounces, we sell it in 8 ounces, and we sell it in 16 ounces. I'm just now bringing it back to where I jarred it up because I used to sell it online on PayPal on my Facebook business page. And
Okay.
now they can actually come into the store and get it too, as well as on that Facebook business page.
Well, you're going to put them yams back on there. That's one of my daughter's favorite. One of your items. That's one of
Well,
my daughter's favorite.
the yams and the dressing can always be got on the catering menu, right?
Okay, got you,
But
got you. Okay,
that's with 72-hour notice too. You know,
okay,
that's probably a good
okay.
thing you want to look at if you got any company coming over or you got any small events that you want to throw. Look at the catering
Mhm.
menu and you give me 72-hour notice. Or if you need to deviate from that catering menu, all you got to do is give me a heads up and we can negotiate and put something more together that's more to your liking, plus what we already have.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wanna. I know you're very busy. You got to get started because your restaurant get ready to open, and I really appreciate you taking the time out to to come chat with us before you open up today. And anybody come, make sure that you tell them tell them I see you on Oval Comedian page. You know what I'm saying? You're in Vegas, like I say, get that shout out again. It's on the corner of Oakey and Decatur. It's in the fantastic Broadacre Swap Meet at B5 is the unit. There's a door outside on the facing the Decatur side. You can come. So even though the swap meet is closed, y'all, it don't stop the restaurant. The restaurant's still going. So make sure you come.
Let me throw this in before you get off. If you come over here and you mention Val's name, I'm giving you $10 off a $50 order. $50 a plus, giving you $10 off in Val's name. Yeah,
Okay,
but if they don't say your name, hey, if they don't say your name, they're gonna have to make their own name over here because your name carry weight. Yeah.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, but I am coming through today. I'm going to give you a call and tell you exactly what I want. I got to look at that menu though, because you got different menu going on. So ain't no telling. That's probably a $200 bill for me today, but that's all right. It'd be worth it.
Well, I appreciate everything that you've done. I appreciate you having me on, and God bless you and your family, and y'all stay safe out there.
Thank you. God bless you too. All right, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you go to Instagram and follow the Plugg BBQ. Bye, Roger. I'm gonna let you go off. And make sure you follow the Plugg BBQ, and make sure that you go stop it. Like I said, it's a fantastic place to go eat. I'm gonna go grab me something today. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sure I'm gonna go grab something today. Okay, so it's a wonderful place. Thank you for coming by. Hit that thumbs up and Coattail Tina, I got you today. I'm headed out now. All right, talk to y'all later. Have a nice day. Bye.